Am I gonna play Night Rain? Yeah, I don't know. I'll stream it at first. We'll see how it does. If it does well, I'll stream it. If it doesn't do well, then I'm gonna be playing it off stream. I hope that it does well, because I've established myself as a FromSoft creator as well, but, I mean... we'll see. Oh, I think I just need to add one. Just want to make sure that it works. No. It's only 2? What? I think that should work. Have I played Spiritfarer? No. And again, guys, like I said before, streams are going to be more in line with. Wait, what? Oh, fuck yeah. Cool. Streams are going to be more in line with what does best for the channel, so expect just a lot more Zelda, a lot more Nintendo games, and things like that. And there might be times that I stream something and I'm like, oh, I'm going to check this out, and if it doesn't do well, I'll shift away from it. I have to be strategic about what I do. These, you know, I don't want to undo everything again. I've already done it twice. Because I keep ignoring the fact that I just need to play Zelda games for now if I want to be successful as a streamer. Even if I'm bored or tired of playing them, it doesn't matter. It's what I gotta do. So that's what gets me the most growth. That's what gets me the most revenue. And I'm not financially in a position that I can ignore those things. Here, let's go... Let's just go center. You heard it was fun? Yeah, Zilly's played the fuck out of it. They love that game. It's like one of their favorite games. No, like, I appreciate it. It's just, like I said, like, you know, like... It's gonna be less like me just free-form variety, whatever I want. I might stop calling myself a variety streamer for now. Because I'm not gonna be getting the opportunity to do that anytime soon. Come on, White Main Lionel. Oh, come on. Immediately gets rid of the Lionels. Flock. All right, back to looking for an actual white mane Lionel. That's a red mane. We killed that guy. There's 3 up there. We can go check those 3 up in Occluda. Do most streamers want to be variety? I would say so. I think any streamer would find it ideal that regardless of what game they play, they maintain a fairly stable viewer retention. Like, that's the goal for any streamer. Nobody wants to play the same thing over and over and over again. I guess some people do, but most people don't want to play the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. But the fact of the matter is with where I am in my streaming career, I don't have the luxury of saying, I don't want to, I'm going to play this because I want to, you know. I have to play what gets views. And it's different from person to person to person, right? Like, and I wish I knew what it was, right? Like, how do you determine that so that you can control that, you know? And I don't know. I would love to know. Most streamers don't know. Most streamers can't pivot. Most streamers that are like full-time, that are doing it to like, you know, make a living, never pivot. Or when they do pivot, their stream dies. Because people know them for one thing, or they like them for one thing. And that's what you get. Prime example is, like, look at Ninja, right? He's been streaming Fortnite for a decade. As long as Fortnite's been a thing, he's been streaming it. Now he's kind of doing Marvel Rivals, because I think he's that sick of Fortnite, and he still does okay. But we're talking about somebody that used to stream for, you know, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60,000 people. And he streams for like 4,000 people now, which is great, but like, you know, compared to what he used to do, not so much. But that's what people know him for, right? They know him as he's the badass ninja, he's the Fortnite guy, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that, but like, you could tell he doesn't want to just play Fortnite, but he doesn't have a choice, because that's what pays his bills. Yeah, I got the one in the Gerudo Highlands. Boom, 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 boom. You can't remember, but Hogwarts didn't, dude? Fuck no. Hogwarts was a fucking nightmare. I will never play another Harry Potter game on stream as long as I live. I have no desire to go through that level of bullshit again. That was tantamount to the worst streaming experience I've ever had to deal with, was streaming that fucking game. Like, by far. I think I killed all the white mains. I think I have to wait for a fucking blood moon. Because the rest are like silvers and blues and reds. Well, like, a lot of people were pissed off at like J.K. Rowling and stuff, rightfully so, because she's a fucking, pardon my language, she's a fucking cunt. Have I beaten 2 Soldier 4s? But like, there was a lot of people that were coming, I wanted to do something, like, I was like, I might not stream it, and then I thought about it for a long time. I asked a few friends, and and community members which were trans, and I was like, what do you guys think about this? About me playing the game and streaming it, but doing it for charity. And they're like, what do you mean? I was like, every dollar, every penny that I make when I stream this, I'll give it away to a charity, like a charity that helps youths with that kind of stuff. And they're like, oh, it's a great idea. I was like, okay, cool. And that's what I was doing. And I had so many people come in with just fucking hateful ass bullshit saying I was clout chasing. I'm sitting there, I'm like, you really think that I would willingly put myself through this bullshit? I've already defeated 2 snow Octoroks. I'm like, fuck no. And I didn't make a fucking dime during that entire playthrough of the game because I donated every penny that I made. Bits, every penny from bits, subs, donos, everything. I donated to, I think we donated to mermaids out in the UK. Well, that didn't matter. People were still just fucking being really just horrendous about it. And weird. There's a lot of weird people about it too. I guess I could start checking beneath. I can start checking beneath stables. But yeah, it was such a horrible experience. I will never play a Harry Potter game again on stream. You could not pay me enough to do it. No amount of bribery will get me to do it. And that's not like a joking one where I'm like, no matter what you do, no, I will never, ever, 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 never again. It sucks too because it's a wonderful game. I mean, it's okay. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of found the game, like, the worst part about it for me was, to me, the game wasn't even that good. Like, I understood the appeal of the game, right? And the game was designed specifically to appeal to Potterheads. And that's fine. Like, it's very, it's people living their dream of, I finally get to be a student in Hogwarts and do crazy cool Harry Potter shit, which is dope. But like, from the actual gameplay aspect, I was like, this game's not even that fucking good and people are losing their goddamn minds over it. I had people trying to fucking gaslight me, dude. I had this one dude who wasn't even a part of the LGBTQ plus community trying to fucking lecture me about how wrong I was, and then like, let me do an interview with you and make content about it. And I was like, fuck you. I'm like, you will not. I was like, if I find any of my content on your fucking page, I was like, you and I are gonna have a problem, and you'll be speaking to my, we'll be getting legal counsel. And he's like, oh, and then I was on a hunch. I was like, you know what? I went on his page and he started talking about, and he did a video where he was talking about me on his video. And I commented on it and I said, what happened to, asking for permission before doing anything, blah, 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 blah. And he immediately deleted the video. I didn't comment on the video. I commented directly to him. I said, so what's up with that video you posted about me? And then immediately he took it down and blocked me. And it's just like, bro, you fucking scumbag. Like, trying to twist some narrative. He was like, I just want to, because like he was like, when he was like, well, I want to ask you questions about it. He was basically like trying to paint me as I was doing everything for clout. The only reason I was streaming it was for sympathy. I wasn't actually going to donate money. And if you're really going to donate money, if you let me interview, I'll match whatever you donate. And I'm just like, no, man, I'm not letting you farm me for clout. Because that's the irony, is like, you're literally accusing me of what you're doing. Like, it was just gross fucking behavior. There and go north. Mm-hmm. Yo, what's up, Sage? But yeah, like I said, like, and that was what I told people too. I was like, if you're a massive fucking, you know, Potterhead, if you're a big fan of the books, you know, and you grew up with that shit, you know, and it's all nostalgic for you, I was like, yeah, this game, you're gonna love this fucking game. I was like, if you're not gonna give two fucks about the game. And I was like, you know, I like it okay. Like, I wasn't like super young when they came out, so like, you know, I wasn't quite the demographic that they were going after, but I thought I'm a big fan of fantasy shit, and so I like that aspect of it, but like not enough for me to be like, yes, I'm in Hogwarts, this is great. Like it was all right, but like the experience that I had while streaming it definitely affected how I viewed the game. Like I'm not so silly that I don't know that. Like, I'm definitely biased against it because I had such a horrendous, like I said, that was the worst streaming experience that I've had, and I've been hate rated. I've been harassed by people. I've had people that would habitually come in and fucking bother me and shit like that because like they got mad that I banned them or whatever. Like all sorts of fucking dumb shit, you know, but that by far, because I think I streamed it over the period of a week, and I rushed that game as fast as I could, too. After the second day, I was like, I am finishing this as fast as I fucking can. And, yeah. It was horrendous. Like, I almost quit streaming because of it. Because of how bad it was. And how badly it was affecting me at the time. Yeah, I don't wish shit like that on anybody, dude. Because when people think they're faceless on the internet, they get extra disgusting. Is that a red main or I can't tell? Ah, it's a fucking red main. Keep going north. But I mean, like, I get it though. You know, you had a lot of people that were angry with fucking J.K. Rowling, and they didn't know where to direct that anger, and so they were like, you know, they tried to draw a line in the sand with that game, which is fine. But like, the way they reacted to people, like, it wasn't even, it was just anybody. Like, the way they reacted to people that were playing it in general was just really gross and counterproductive to whatever they were trying to achieve. But like, the weirdest thing about it was the people that were most angry, and most of the people that were angry were fucking cis people. Like, they weren't even members of the LGBTQ plus community. They were just fucking people that just wanted to be mad. It was wild. Because I had people messaging. I had the one thing that kept me going with it, and it kind of turned my mood around, was I remember that there was this one person that came in, identified as trans. They were French, and I never use fucking Twitter, so I had no idea, because I don't ever fucking use Twitter. I hate Twitter. I hated Twitter before Elon Musk bought it. That person basically made a massive tweet thanking me for what I was doing, and how I wasn't just, you know, I was trying to make something positive from all the negative and all this other shit, and it just really made me feel a lot better about what I was doing. And basically to ignore the people that are trying to take advantage of the situation to profit. Because, I mean, that playthrough was... How long was that playthrough? That playthrough was... I think I played it on Steam, right? Or did I play it on PlayStation? I might have played it on PlayStation 5. Yeah, I played it on PS5. But I mean, it was probably a 40, 50, 60 hour playthrough. It's a fucking nightmare. Damn it. Am I just gonna have to wait for a fucking random blood moon? Alright, whatever. Let's go figure out. Let's go figure out what else we gotta do then. You had somebody tell you were transphobic for buying the game? Like, please? I mean, like I said, the majority of the people that I noticed, at least, that were very angry and vocal towards, like, me, even after the fact of me informing them, like, I'm not profiting anything from this, I'm losing money on this, and now I'm dealing with angry people like you that are, you know, deflecting your anger towards me rather than doing something constructive with that anger. Like, I had somebody get really mad at me when they were like, how dare you support this and this and that and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, well, you live in Florida, right? And they were like, yeah. I was like, why don't you go pick it outside of Universal Studios? Just popping in while editing? Nice. Time for school pickups. You have to go. Thanks for the stream, Tim. See you later. See you later, Susie. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for hanging out. Glad you enjoyed the stream, and I'll catch you later. Adawan light route. Maybe I should set up a, maybe I should set up an incentive that if you guys hit, I have to start the randomizer all over from scratch. That'd be funny. Because one of the ironic things is that half the time when you guys increase the goals, I've already done most of them. Because I've done so much in the playthrough so far. Shit. What did it want me to take a picture of? Fuck. Bet. $1,000 to restart the rando? Sure. I think that's a little overkill. What would be a good reset amount? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So wait, what? I missed the. Grassland Fox. That's what it is. Sweet. Set the price, it will happen, then you can farm the moment for views on YouTube. Oh, that's a good idea. All right, so okay then. What do you guys think the price should be? What's reasonable? We've been at this for over a week. So if I got to reset, I'm thinking 20k bits. How does that sound? I can't set up I can't have it say what I want it for? Whatever. Yeah, what's up, Paige? So, all right. It didn't let me put the thing on there, but we've got a second goal going. And that goal is, if we can hit 20k bits, I will fully restart this randomizer. And we'll restart it to the randomizer. We'll restart it to the newer version that is 1.2.3, where the randomizer has a maximum goal number of 999. And we'll start with... How many goals should we start with? I'll let you guys decide within reason. I'll override it if I think it's too much. How many goals do you think we should start with on the reset? I'm thinking... I mean, 20k bits is a lot of bits. I'm thinking 50. 69. Nice. 69 is always the answer. Honestly, you know what? For the fucking memes, I'll do it. For the fucking memes, we will do it. If you guys can hit that 20k bit goal today, today is a little much. I'll leave it running. If you guys can hit that 20k bit goal, I hope it's not the daily goal. If it's the daily goal, if that thing resets at the end of the day, maybe I carry it over. I don't know. We got a few hours. We'll see what happens. Maybe I skip the spoops tonight and we just keep playing this. All right. So we know what we gotta do now. We gotta go get some light roots. All right. So what? We need to go. I'm doing well, thank you. You have hair issues too? Yeah, I mean, but as you can see, it's gone. But my hair kept growing, and then by the time like COVID stopped, people stopped, like, COVID shutdowns were slowing down and shit, and everything was kind of starting to go back into normal. At that point, my hair was so long that I was like, man, I'm really liking the way my hair looks right now. I think I'm gonna keep it, and here I am. Like, I will eventually donate it. Like, whenever my hair gets cut, I'm donating it, because I just have too much hair not to cut it. And eventually I'll get sick of my hair and I'll cut it all off. I always do. But this is the longest my hair has ever been, by far. Yo, what's up, Bug? As majestic as always, thank you. When we hit this goal, I have to delete this save file, start over, and start a new file with 69 goals. Also, we're gonna switch to the alpha or the beta version of it that is 999 goals. If it works, we'll see if it works. It might be buggy. I don't know. If it's too buggy, we'll come back to this and we'll just do like what we were doing before. But either way, it will be a brand new randomizer run of this with 69 fresh goals. So yeah, I lied. It's not gonna be 69. It's gonna be 85. Oh, frick yeah, dude. Holy shit. Wait. Where's the cave? There's a cave. Maybe it's over here? This is fun. Is Mom home? Yeah, Zilly is currently home, although Zilly does have a tattoo, I think, tonight. Oh, yeah, this fucking one. It's 69 plus? Yeah, it's 69 plus now. Patty's gonna have to pucker up. Yo, beautiful thief with the 300 biddies! You've gifted 69 subs? Nice. It's definitely a biddy party. Hell yeah, it is, yo! Alicia with the 100 biddies. We'll always have 69 in our hearts. Holy fuck, you guys are less than 1,000 bits away from the fucking goal. Hey man, you got any arrows? Oh. Holy shit. All right, rip rando. So hold on a second, let me do this. And holy shit, you guys hit the fucking goal in no time. Luckily for me, where do we see the goals? It should be under the stream. I don't know what it looks like on phone. I know Twitch mostly through like web browser rather than like a phone browser. All right, open. Yeah, exactly, Tara. Because I've had that happen. I've had people be like, why did I get a sub to your stream? And I'm like, somebody gifted a sub and you got it. Oh, thank you, Elsa. I appreciate you. Ads? Oh, no. We'll wait. We'll wait and hang out. You loving the vibe here? Thank you. But yeah, I'm telling you, Tara, you'd have a lot of fun with this. Waikutira made a randomizer for both breath and for tears, and they're both awesome. This is a creepy ad? Ugh. Ugh. Brother, ugh. I gotta stretch. Oh shit, you gave Corvid the greatest corn chip in the world? We have to make sure we let Corvid know when he gets here. All right, ad break has ended. The community is back. Want to read a top secret developer tips? Sure. As expected, you get randomized items from chests, NPCs, enemies, etc. There's also a randomizer cycle. The cycle is the core feature which triggers a random event every 20 to 40 seconds on normal cycle speed. You could receive or lose items, enemies could start or stop spawning, the music or environment might change, etc. The randomizer cycle speed can be adjusted at any time by equipping the randomizer staff. Also, the various cycle events categories can be separately disabled by going into the configure options menu. You'll even find more options in the miscellaneous options menu. Try it. Let's get to some changes regarding the Great Sky Island. The Purapad, Ultra Hand, Fuse, Ascend, Recall, and Energy Cells are randomized within each other. Upon entering the shrine, you will receive one of the above items. When leaving the shrine, you will not lose the item. If you're stuck, continue somewhere else and try to think about new approaches to how to progress. Zonai devices and valves are no longer disabled by default in shrines. Try to make use of that. Zonai device dispensers can also drop all Zonai devices and essential items. Get some for tactical reasons. The stronger the monster, the more items it'll drop. Nifty, eh? Most everything drops randomized items. Try to lift up stones or destroy rock walls. It's worth it. Upgraded armor pieces will not be stolen by the randomizer cycle. Go upgrade some with that knowledge. Key items will also not be taken away, though they can be temporarily disabled by the Prohibition Cycles feature. Vows can be found inside of chests and given by NPCs, but the chance of that happening is pretty low. Happens all the time. You will get the guaranteed randomized vow by completing a temple. Make sure to keep that in mind. By the way, vows recharge faster and also deal more damage in this mod. Burning environmental changes stay for a maximum time of 30 seconds. Cold and heat stay 90. There is a special mode in which, in this mod called Goal Mode, which you want to make your run more interesting. Try it out. There's an increased chance to obtain items you have goals for until your goal has been completed. Please note that headshot goals are updated once the enemy has been defeated. Oh, and don't forget the brand new randomizer shop. Both features can be accessed from the main menu. Lastly, this mod comes with a quality of life additions such as removal of first-time animations. That's it for explanation. I hope that you'll have a lot of fun with the mod. See you around. You will save a loading street area randomize. Oh, you know what? I don't want it to warn me when it teleports me. I just want to be fucking surprised. Allow hearts and stamina and energy to go below normal minimums? Yeah, fuck it, why not? Able to disable a certain special event that might induce motion sickness? You know what? Yeah, we're turning that one off. I just want to make sure. Display zone and text notes. Okay, cool. Yeah. And finally, so you guys did how many subs? 1, 2, 7, 8. Wait, where's Manuela's 10 bomb? Was it 18? I might have went past the 10 bomb. There it is. Yeah, I think 18. So 69 into 18 is 87. You really want to see the world shaking just once? It's kind of annoying. Like, basically, the camera just kind of constantly for like 10-15 minutes, and it's awful. The hype train 18 subs, thank you. Guys don't out there just testing the max goals. The max goals goes to $9.99. Yeah, trust me, Snuggles. It's not pleasant. It's not pleasant at all, and it's just annoying. All right. Visit the Tamiya River downstream cave. Possess 1 tireless frog. Activate the Oyame light route. Rising Island Shane. Defeat 3 stone peblets. Complete Spirit Temple. Complete Katawak Shrine. Take a photo of Patricia. Oh. Examine the tier birth of Demon King. Defeat 5 Blizzrobes. Defeat 2 Stalmoblins. Defeat 1 Molduga. Complete Joku Sun Shrine. The Ziner light route. Defeat 4 Silver Boss Bokos. Okay, Disaster Gerudo Canyon, Lakeside Stable, photo of Obsidian Frox. Complete that shrine. Get the Phantom Helmet. Okay. Fire Temple. Electric Keys Eyeballs. Take a picture of a fairy. Defeat 3 Marbled Gomas in the depths. So we have to do the Fire Temple. Evil Spirit Armor, Force with Carrots, Silver Lizal, Exchange Runes for, Oh, the Well-Worn Hairband, that's cool. 4 Sleds, Rock to Rocks, Shrine, Lakeside Stable, Highland Sheep, Hyrule Coast, Wind Temple. Dude, we have to do all the temples, okay. Abandoned Lurelin Mine, Silver Liz Alphos, 20 Bubble Gems, 5 Electric Wizbobs, Yup. Okay. Defeat a Depths Mock Durak. Alright, we gotta do a Water Temple anyways. Show of Fealty, Ruby Circlet, Cool Saflina, Lightning Temple. Tell me I have to do the Spirit Temple. Just fucking say it. Picture of a Kingleok. Cool. Teach me a lesson 2. Frost Pebblet. Rock Likes. Okay. Hey, what's up, Sob? How's it going? Yeah, Tara, it's like I don't even get motion sick at all, and it makes me a little like queasy. Tim, you've come so far, and you've built such a beautiful community for everyone. Never doubt yourself or what you've built. We're all here to support you and return the favor after offering. Oh, thank you so much, Alicia. I appreciate that. What would we do without Manda? I would be very lost when it comes to certain aspects of stream, for sure. Manda helps out a lot. But yeah, like this has a lot of nice little quality of life things. Like one of my favorite quality of lives is that once you get off the Great Plateau, the Great Sky Island, and you go down and you go talk to Pura, you don't have to then run up to Hyrule Castle, talk to the guard, look at Zelda, watch her fly away, everybody go, and then go back to then get the paraglider. It cuts that little section out and is like, here's your paraglider, go launch yourself and get to going, which is nice. Like, it's got a lot of nice little quality of life so that you can focus on the randomizer more and, like, the regular aspects of the game less. And, of course, there's my favorite challenge is when the game's like, hey, guess what? Demon King Ganondorf is going to show up for the next 12 minutes. And just keep jumping you. And you get jumped a bunch by Demon King Ganondorf, which kind of sucks, but it's kind of awesome because as long as you can kick his ass, he drops a lot of shit. If you get the paraglider, has that been made constant? If you get the paraglider. You don't get the paraglider's random. I've had runs where I got the paraglider on this first chest up here. The last time we played, I didn't get the paraglider until 8.5 hours into the run. I had to get creative with towers. Basically, I would launch in the Sheikah Tower, get the scan, and then teleport back down to the Sheikah Tower and then walk away. That was what I had to do. Until I finally got it. You think it was Korth that you saw get launched without it the first time? Yeah. Because I remember when Korth turned me on to this. Ooh, and the weather changes give you some really dope visuals. You're playing Monster Hunter Wilds. Nice. Gotta switch to your phone, going to get your son. Heard that. What's up, Zarelsa? How's it going? Welcome in, everybody. Dude, I need to start playing some more Monster Hunter again. Jameson gave me a code that's gonna give me a bunch of free shit, and I need to enter. I'm gonna do that, like, probably on a day that I'm not streaming. And remember, guys, keep trying to get yourself away from the Switch Zeldas, and you're always the one that ropes me in with something interesting. I mean, come on, man, you know, at least it's something good. At least I'm not like, Tara, you gotta play this awesome you gotta play this awesome Tears mod where it makes you Zelda and you got a fat dumpy or something stupid like that. It's actually got some substance, you know? I got a mod where it makes Link Linkle and you can put cute outfits on him. Actually, I always did want to play that mod on Breath of the Wild because it looked real cute. Fat dumpy, ayo. Hey, man, I'm not the one that designed Zelda all caked up on a fucking Wednesday like that, you know? Ow. Dick! Get out of my way. Wait, can we loop back to the fat dumpy? Well, I was telling Tara, I was like, hey, at least I'm giving you, like, good mods to go check out that have substance and, like, gameplay instead of ones where it's like, hey, you know, instead of playing Link, you get to play as Zelda and she's got a fat dumpy. And it's like, actually, that does sound kind of appealing. All right, the mod is Tears of the is Twilight Princess. But instead, you get to play as what's-her-name that owns the bar. I always forget her name. The one that's a little older and is constantly sexually harassing Link. Telma, thank you. Yeah, you can always tell by the Zelda game where the priority of the game designers was at. Like in Twilight Princess, they were very much prioritizing how smart the ladies were. Maybe catch my drift. And then in this one, they gave them all just fucking dumpies for days, man. It's true. You play Twilight Princess, and I dare any one of you to go online and play Twilight Princess with an eye tracker. You'll fail. You'll fail several times over. You'll fail with Telma. You'll fail with that one girl that runs the river rafting fucking thing up at the top of the whose little brother is the guy that sells you the fucking oil in the jar. Uh-huh. Hey, what's up, Patty? They heavily prioritized the plot. You want a mod where you play as Gam Gam and you have to find the hearing aid batteries? Bro! Wind Waker mod where you play as Gam Gam going to save your little sister because Link's too fucking lazy and he won't wake up. And you just reskin the whole game to be Gam Gam with the outfit and everything. I'd play that. I'd play that. Her weapon's just a stick with the jar of soup attached to the end of it. She just beats you with that good soup. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I do. Because I mean, I tend to play Twilight Princess somewhat regularly. I mean, what was it? A couple months ago, we finally went around and 100%ed it. I got a Wii U behind me, and I break out the HD. I break out the HD remaster from time to time of that and Wind Waker. I mean, that's the one thing I'm not looking forward to with the Switch to, digital GameCube Wind Waker is there's no quality of life updates to it, but I'm still gonna play it. And it'll be interesting. I'm curious to see if the Switch 2 is going to upscale the digital content. Meaning, like, the digital GameCube, the digital SNES, and all that stuff. I know there's not too much they could do, like, the older pixelated shit, but, like, the digital GameCube stuff, there's no reason that they couldn't. Last playthrough was in September? Oh, so it was almost a year ago. Oh, shit. I knew it was on YouTube. I will take that. Imagine a mod that makes replaces low heartbeat with Yzma's scream. Oh my god. You would have to have a fucking warning on your like a headphone warning on your stream. Although it'd be really funny because then you could troll people too. You could wait until like people forget about it and then just like, you know what, if I go over here and I take this hit, I know I'm gonna have low health and then people are gonna hear like the ah ah. You're too slow, bro. Wait, what did I get? I got a send? Yeah, I got a send. You want that as a sound alert? Ooh. That'd be a good Spooktober sound alert, to be completely honest, you know? Because, like, all the scary sound alerts, or, like, the startling sound alerts, you know, the sudden noise to kind of jar you, they're all the same, you know? It's either something from Phasmophobia, or, like, you know, somebody just screaming random person screaming their head off from some old horror movie or something like that, you know? Ooh, I have a send. We can go here. Gimme, 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 gimme. Fuck off! Yo, what's up, Park? How's it going? Am I hyped for Night Rain? I am. I am. I was eyeing that Executioner. Dude, did you see that? The character class, the Executioner? Bro parries like he's fucking wolf. And then turns into a giant, like, wolf thing. Or make the low health alert the Gibdo scream? Oh, God. The Wind Waker one? The Wind Waker Gibdo scream was fucking S tier. Brr. Quit it! I should have threw a twig, but whatever. Mm-hmm. Although, I mean, for me personally, peak Zelda horror is the first playthrough of Ocarina. When you go into the Spirit Temple for the first time, and what the fuck do they call the thing with all the hands? That fucking nightmare fuel? And Nintendo, why the fuck haven't you put that thing in the game again? That is awesome. You need to put that back into Zelda's. What is wrong with you? That thing gave me nightmares for fucking years. And I want to see it again. Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna be the most OP character with the freaking with the parries like that. Although I don't know, there's a couple of characters that look like they're gonna be really strong. Like really strong. Yeah, Dead Hands, thank you. What's that dead thing with all the hands? What is it called again? I think it's called Jerkface or something. Yours was with the Redeads?
That door.
The Redeads are... The Redeads, I mean, you know, between the... And like, I mean, is it the stereotypical, like, horror movie scream that you hear? Absolutely. Do we care? Fuck no. Oh, great. Already? Is that a tier 3? I think he's a tier 3. Ow. Oh, it's a 2. Okay, that's not too bad. Can I beat a Flux Construct 2 with sticks? Oh, fiddly fucking D! It was a 3! Oh, shit. Oh, I don't have... Oh, I don't... Oh, no, I can't. I don't even have fucking Ultra Hand right now. I have to run! $20 arrows? Fuck yeah. Can't catch me, loser! You're too slow! So I was right. It was a 3. The 2 that popped up was the one I didn't see. If anyone can, I can. I mean, I think the only issue is there's no way I can do enough damage. Yeah, I won't be able to do enough damage to the fucking guy. I would break all of my shit and then be like, run! And then we have bubbles called shaboms and floating skulls called bubbles. Oh yeah. Then we have Keese, which look like bats, but they're not bats. We also have bats. That's a thing, too, in some of the Zelda games. There's actually bats and Keese. There is a difference. One has one eye, I guess. We got danger fleshlights that they call likes, because I guess they like that shit. I don't know. We got rabbits that are called Pole's voice. I'm not gonna lie. I hope we see since we I mean, you know, they brought back likes, they brought back you know, Gleox. I hope we see things like Pole's voice and all the other goofy shit. Although I'm kind of butthurt that I might have to leave and come back. How am I gonna do this? Hey, can you don't? Can you not? I think I can make this? Nope. Nope. We have to come back. Damn. I'll either need fuse or I'll need Ultra Hand. I'll be able to, I can do it if I get fuse, but until I get fuse, wait, do I have? Yeah, I need fuse. Yep, we'll be back. I mean, can you not? How about you don't? Not gonna lie, I was not expecting you guys to completely and utterly obliterate that bit goal in like 2 seconds. I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's what was taking me so long to kind of figure out what the goal was going to be, because I was like, I want the goal to be reasonable, but I also don't want the goal to be too easy, because I did put a lot of work in the last playthrough, so I'm, you know, if I'm going to restart the playthrough, I'm going to at least make it, you know, worth it. And I'm sitting there, and when I finally settled on 20k, I was like, okay, 20k bits, that might be too much, and if it is, you know, that's just a sign that I was being too much or anything like that. I don't know, and then you guys were like, fucking bet, Tim, hold my beer. So, like, thank you guys. Like, that shit's crazy. Thank you so much. Y'all are the best. Bomb? So, I need fuse to put bomb on shield, and then I can jump onto there, and then I can ascend up onto the one thing and grind it like I'm fucking Tony Hawk. Joffrey, man, I'm telling you, because I know you like randomizers too. The Waikutera randomizer is worth fucking playing. No, damn it. It is a lot of fun, and right now, like, I'm playing the experimental version 1.2.3 because I'm on their Patreon, but they have the free version that's out right now is like version 1.2, I think, or something like that. Like, it's still a very current version. And you don't have to pay anything for it. It's definitely worth it. This randomizer is hella fun. And as somebody that has put probably 1,000 hours at least into this game, if not more, I can say that, like, I still have fun playing the randomizer all the time. Aw, yeah. Wait, if I break the log? Oh, it's guaranteed wood. That's not random! Piece of candy. I forgot there's... I always forget about this axe over here. we'll go over there, grab bows and arrows and other shit. We'll grab the Korok on the way back over. What? Ooh, piece of candy. Is it changed within the shrines where you can... So, what it does with the main Zonai, like what it does with all these and your batteries and the Puripad, is to keep it from soft locking you. They're all isolatedly randomized on this Sky Island, on the Great Sky Plateau. So everything that I do in the Great Sky Plateau will eventually get me all the things that I need. Everything else is 100% randomized. At some point, I can open a chest and get a paraglider. This guy can hand me something, and it could be a paraglider. Yeah, like you can get anything from just about anything. My last playthrough, I got the Master Sword from Addison. Excuse me. I got several vows from Koroks, you know. Here, I got you. Burninate him!
Hydrate, you bastard!
Ooh,
Hydrate!
thank you for the hydrate. But can I take devices out in the shrines now? Yes. Yeah, they gave some concessions on things because, you know, it's a randomizer, and sometimes the randomizer will fuck you over really bad. Probably the funniest time that the randomizer fucked me over was when I was doing the fucking, the Sheikah Tower. Oh, you bastard. I was doing the fucking Sheikah Tower. It launched me, and I'm in the air, and then the game was like, oh, by the way, you're prohibited from using your paraglider for a little bit. And I was just like, what? And then, luckily, I just, you know, teleported to avoid it, but... No, stop diving into the water, you asshole! I hate when he fucking just automatically dives. Bro, where was my bullet time? I'm dead. God damn it, dude. Should I make a burner Nintendo account and rebuy DLCs for your hacked Switch, or should I go without? I mean, it depends on... It depends on what DLCs you're looking to get. Because some of the DLCs you can get as a cartridge. Or as like a little download code or something like that too, you know? No shit, I'm not Hestu. I'm not a giant broccoli man. Thank you. Okay, kind of styling. Like, kind of got like a dark fucking, like, dark paladin kind of look going. I can vibe with that shit. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Oh no? Oh, I thought. Goth Link, I know, right? Quit it. Oh, that's why. Fucker. You fucker. Huevos! Oh shit! It's fine. Will you piss off? You know, you wait there, hold that thought. I'll be back. Oh, he found me. Hey, man, will you guys call your big brother off? I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I lied. Fuck you. Oh, I missed. Fuck you. Fuck you. And you. Oh, sweet. Got the 7 sage sword already. Nice. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Where? 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 No. Oh, he's all the way over there. Hey! Hey! What's your name? Hey, Tony, fuck you! Nice. All right, come on, no whammy. Give me something good. Better than a stick. No, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna have to skip this Korok. Excuse me. Pardon me, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna have to skip this Korok. What do you mean, Stalnox? It's daytime. You're supposed to be asleep, sir. Even the game is like he's not really here. That game is just John Cena that thing for me, man. He's like, I just shot through his face. Great. I couldn't hit him, but he could hit me. Gotta love when the game does that. Oh. First crash? No crash. Still going strong with the patches. Almost forgot to put on new patch day. You were even thinking about your vape? Ah, man, quitting cold turkey can be rough. I did. When I quit cigarettes, I used to be, at my worst, I was like a pack and a half a day smoker. And, yeah, nothing I can do there. And, I quit cold turkey. Basically, I used hard candy and toothpicks. Because two of the biggest things with a nicotine, with cigarette addiction, or even vapes or anything like that, it's not just the nicotine. You have a manual and an oral fixation at that point too. And by finding things to kind of curb those cravings as well, it helps a lot with the nicotine. Like a lot. Yeah, frankly, I think it's especially important to quit if you're vaping, because, like, I don't know what it is. Well, I mean, I've had it explained to me before. But, like, when I tell you, last time I had to go get a procedure, and they were like I had to go under for it, right? And they're asking me, they're like, all right, do you smoke, do you imbibe in this? Do you do that? Whatever. And they're like, do you smoke marijuana? And I was like, yeah, I do. And they're like, do you vape? And I was like, no. They're like, okay, good. I was like, what? They're like, yeah, no, that's fine then. I'm like, you're not gonna give me a speech about how, I shouldn't do that because of my lungs and cancer and all this other stuff? And they were like, oh, no, as long as you're not vaping, I don't care. And it's like, seriously? They're like, oh yeah, that shit fucks you up. I'm like, really? And they're like, yeah, it's that bad. Yeah, get wrecked, nerd. Some bullshit loot. That sucks. Like, I was surprised at the fact that they were like, no, I wasn't surprised at the fact that they were like, you know, vaping bad. Like, I always knew vaping was bad for one reason or another, but like, when they were like, oh, thank God, all right, cool, you just made my life a lot easier. I was just like, huh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's no way I can make it across. I can use sonar device. But I can't put it on anything. I might have to... Oh, I don't have Ultra Hand. Bro. Why did that... Thank you. I will take those. If I can push this. Oh, now it's turning the right way, and it doesn't. God damn it. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. I can't just swim across. I have less than a wheel of stamina right now. And wait, I don't have stamina food, do I? No. I'm thinking if I can shove this log into the water, then maybe I can sit on it and the wind will push it. No, don't get wedged. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Oh, will you get in the water? Of course it removed my best bow. How am I going to do this? Fuck it, we dog paddle. Because the worst part is the first campfire we're gonna see is up over here. If I had a campfire, it'd be different. Yep. Hmm. 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 What do I have to have something? Oh, yeah. Food-wise. I don't know if that'll be enough. I don't know if it'll be enough. Let's have to see. Better safe than sorry. Wait, did I have ice fruit? I have one ice fruit. Do I have a nice choo-choo jelly? I do. Oh, we can do this. All right, we can do this. I didn't even need to make that food. Good call. Good call, Snuggles. Good fucking call, Snuggles. I mean, I did a cold turkey. But like I said, I used toothpicks and I used hard candy to help with the other fixations, and then it was just a matter of like weaning myself off. And I think the most important thing to remember when you're trying to quit nicotine is you're gonna fuck up. It's inevitable. You're gonna cave at some point, whether it's a stressful day, whether it's, you know, you just really want one or whatever. You're gonna cave. It's gonna happen. It's okay. The important thing is to not let that one moment where you cave dictate you or give you the excuse to fully just dive back in, rather than just acknowledging, you know, I caved and I had one today and I'm not proud of it, but I did, and I'm not giving up. Like, that's the most important takeaway. You've already accepted that you're probably gonna have some weird techno cancer when you're older. I mean, you know, just because you know your habits are gonna cause something like that doesn't mean it's still not a good idea to try to maybe, like, you know, to break that habit sooner than later to keep it from being worse, you know what I mean? No, I'm not gonna fight him with this because I can keep this and fuse when I get fused and have a really strong weapon right off the bat. Alright, give me fuse or ultra hand. Fuse or ultra hand. I can do this shrine. If I don't get fuse or ultra hand, I can't do the shrine. All right, no whammy. No whammy. No whammy. But Nicole, it's hard. Anything worth anything isn't going to be easy. Yeah, like I said, at my worst... Fuck. Yeah, that sure is fuse. Thanks, Raru. What would I do without you? You goat bastard. Hmm. Damn. I was like, maybe I'm clever? Maybe I'm just too clever? No, I'm not. They won't let me. Bastards. Yeah, I think we have to move on to the next shrine. Can I climb this? Wait. Do I have bomb? I have that bomb. All right, cool. No, we can beat the shrine. We can beat the shrine. Fire in the hole. Of course he can see me. Oh, you're a good boy. Give me that. That almost smooshed me. Why didn't I fuse the boulder? Because the only ability I have is Ascend. So far, the randomizer has giveth me Ascend, my Purapad, and my goddamn batteries. Wait. Ah, it worked! I was wondering if that was gonna fucking work. Get wrecked, dummy. Yo, what's up, Chloe? You've debated on trying to quit when you and HT have kids? So, JMT, I'm going to pose one argument to you on if you two are planning on having kids, why you should probably quit before that happens. Just think about it like this. You're going to quit smoking during what's going to be probably one of the most beautiful moments in your guys' lives, but also one of the most stressful. Dealing with a brand new infant. Do you want to be dealing with Nick Fits while you're dealing with baby Fits too, man? I'm just saying. And possibly like, angry wifey Fits. I mean, that's just this. Your husband dips? Yeah, see, I could never get into that. That shit was too gross. Oops. Link, your arm. It's so strong, so fast. Brother. Ooh. Yeah. Ooh, piece of candy. I hear a zilly, which means probably getting ready to head off to work.
Yeah, I gotta get going to work. I totally lost track of time. I didn't
Okay.
get a chance to make food. Sorry.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
I love you.
I love you too.
Hi, everybody. Bye, everybody.
Have a great day. I'll see you when you get back. You feel nauseous? Oh. Poor Bib. Your dad died when he was 44 from cancer, and seeing your 3 children's futures is motivation for quitting now, but it would have been easier quitting before. Oh yeah, I mean, honestly, like, would it be better if you quit sooner? Would it be better if you'd quit years ago? Obviously. But, you know, what ifs aren't worth a damn. But what's important is recognizing, at least you're recognizing that now. Like, the thing that snapped me out of it and got me to want to quit was Zilly. And that was because Zilly was like, I want you to quit. And I've had, when I was dating people, I dated so many people that are like, you need to quit smoking. It's gross. It's this, it's that. And it's like, you started dating me when I was smoking and you knew I was a smoker. I didn't hide that from you. I'm like, yeah, but it's gross now. Zilly goes, I just don't want you to die before me. Like, I don't want you to die young because of smoking. And I was just like, fuck. It's like, fuck. That's a good answer. Damn it. Like, all right, fine. And I did it. It took me a long time. I caved several times during the whole process. But now, yeah. What I do allow myself, I've done this every year, and it's funny because people are like, how do you do that? And I'm like, I just do. I allow myself a pack of cigarettes on my birthday every year, and then when we have people over, I share them with them, and I get rid of them. You know, I don't sit there and hoard them. I have that one, and then that's it. And then the funny thing is every year, by the time I'm done, I'm fucking sick of them. And I'm like, okay, I remember why I quit. Because I get those, the first couple, it's like, oh yeah, I remember this is great. And then after a few more, it's like, oh yeah, that's right. But I allow it myself on my birthday as like a little treat to me. And I've had some people that are like, I don't know how you can do that. I'd fucking cave and start smoking again. I'm like, oh. That's about how your hubby smokes too. Can you get a quick recap of what? But yeah, don't give up on quitting. It's what I could. I forget about this every goddamn time. Every time. I forget it. I didn't have to go through all that crap. I could have just came over here. Have I tried snus? You mean like the stuff you snort? No. No, I have no desire to snort tobacco. No? What's, oh, is it like the packs then? Like those, like, is it like the dip pack, like the Zins kind of shit? Oh yeah, what did he give me? He gave me... Wait, what did he give me again? He didn't give me the amiibo. Because when I came out, this guy was supposed to give me something. Or maybe, did he not because I already have the batteries? Ah, whatever, I don't remember. Onward to the next... At least I have Ascend for the Ascend Temple. Or, yeah, the Ascend Shrine, I should say. Just walk up, disrespect everybody. Man, I would really like for the game to give me back my missing fucking stamina. I made this harder too by doing that. What's with the bees? Can bees just randomly come fuck with me now? When I say I abuse the bullet time, oh my god. I abuse the bullet time in this game. Oh, thank frick. It's nicotine pouches. Okay, yeah. It's basically like chew, but in a pouch. Yeah. Yeah, a long time ago I tried one of those too. I don't like them. I don't like those. I don't like Zins. I've never had a Zin though. I don't like any tobacco that just sits in my mouth. The only thing I ever really liked was smoking, and I didn't even like that. I just kind of got into it. I don't even know why I started smoking, to be completely honest. I didn't start smoking cigarettes till I was 17, 18. So more likely than not, I was probably still having a hard time processing when my parents split up, if I were to guess. Angry, angsty teenager kind of shit. What enemies? There's no enemies. What are you fucking talking about? Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Fucking enemies. Just because the damn Hinox music's playing because it's fucked up. Yeah, I hated smoking for a long time, but like when I was a chef, if I wanted a break, I had to have a cigarette break. I couldn't just, hey man, can I go outside and get some air? No. Oh, okay. You're old enough to remember smoking in restaurants? I remember smoking in restaurants too. I remember smoking in restaurants, smoking in bars. There's still some places where you can smoke in bars. Honestly, I feel like that was a good move. Getting indoor facilities away from allowing smoking indoors. I thought that even when I was a smoker. And that was honestly, that was the first thing that I did when I was weaning myself off of cigarettes was I didn't allow myself to smoke indoors ever. And I lived in Chicago. So half of the year, it was awesome. I'd go sit outside. It was beautiful out, you know, catch some sun. But then the other half of the year, I would sit there and be like, all right, I want a cigarette, but do I want to go outside? It's like 5 degrees out and super windy and snowing. No. And it started with that. I just slowly weaned myself down. Like I said, I was packing a half a day. I weaned myself down till it was just like 1 or 2 a day. And then I quit. And I was like, all right, I'm just done. And I had my last pack, and I didn't announce it to anybody. I remember one day I bought it, and like right when I opened it, I just kind of looked at it and I was like, this one's my last one. Here. You don't smoke or drink, but you can't stop drinking Coca-Cola. Yeah, exactly, Kit. Which, like, when I would be in charge of places, I would allow people to go take fresh air breaks. I'd be like, yeah, man, go get some fresh air. For real? Yeah. Are you sure? It's like, I just let that guy go take 7 minutes off of his life. Why wouldn't I let you go get some fresh air? Or 7 days or whatever, you know, whatever it is. Every time you smoke, it takes so many minutes off your life or whatever it is. I was like, I just let that guy go do that. Like, why wouldn't I let you go out and just, you know, catch your breath and kind of recollect yourself? Because especially like in kitchens, that's just important, you know, being able to walk away for a minute and just kind of like not being able to do that. That's why people snap sometimes, you know. Your wife travels to China a lot. They stopped smoking in offices only about 6 years ago. I believe it. I need to ask, I have a cousin that I don't know if she lives there still, but she studied like Chinese, like history and language and stuff like that in college. And then she went over and lived there for a while. I don't see her very often though, because I haven't seen her in ages because she was in fucking China. I think she's back now? I don't even know. It's been too long. I have a lot of cousins though. Like a lot of cousins. What the fuck? He fucking hit the frog. That is awesome. He fucking spit on the frog. I didn't even know they could do that. I didn't even fucking know, dude. That's hilarious. Random bush in the middle of a cave. It's crazy. Whatever could that be? Come on, paraglider. Parry the platypus. How crazy would it be if I got the Master Sword? Right? Like, I open a chest and I get the Master Sword, and then I have both the broken Master Sword and the regular Master Sword. I probably, you know what? I bet you the randomizer doesn't even put the Master Sword into the loot pool until the decayed Master Sword is out of your inventory. All right, I don't have fuse, so I can't defuse it. Oh, fuck me. This run's gonna be interesting. So I don't have fuse. I don't have Ultra Hand. I have some stamina shit at least, so I can make myself. I can heal my stamina. Get shot in the face! I don't have a paraglider, so I can't, like, launch myself over. One time, I didn't have this things to make the raft to go across, but I had a paraglider, so I just had the fan blow upward, and then I launched myself up and then went over. You know what? I don't care about that chest. Oh. So... Oh, yeah, right, I can't pick it up. I think I'm just gonna have to swim it. I have the means to swim it, so I'm not too worried. Did I decide on more spoops tonight or more randomizer? Well, per your guys' reward for hitting that goal, I owe you guys one more spoop night. But I would like to keep playing the randomizer if I'm being completely honest. But like you guys get a spoop game. I just don't know what spoop game to do unless you guys are cool with 6 because I finished Outlast. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I thought I can climb on it. You worked in hotels for a while. You didn't have a walk-in, just a housekeeper closet. Had to cry with the vacuum looking at me. New randomized animals. Dons will be everywhere now? Oh, that's cool. Solo Phasmophobia? Phasmophobia is okay. I played it a little bit after all the big updates. I haven't played it a lot since the update. I was possibly going to be playing Phas with Kay Saturday night. I forgot to bring it up with Zilly, but Kay mentioned she wanted to play Phas possibly on Saturday and was wondering if I would join her, and I told her I would. Boom, 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 boom. I wanted to cook. Let me cook. Boom. Okay. You gotta go. It was nice meeting you. It was nice meeting you too, Looney. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for hanging out. I'm glad you really enjoyed the stream, and hopefully we see you around again. Enjoy the rest of your day. Do we get to watch on Saturday? Sounds fun. I know Kay will be streaming on Saturday. I probably won't stream Saturday night. I might stream Saturday. I'll probably stream Saturday day, maybe. Because, like, Sunday I'm starting the subathon. So I'm thinking about taking it easy on Saturday, just giving me one last day to kind of, like, rest up before, you know, the next, the fourth hostage situation. However many, we call it the hostage situation because you guys just don't ever let me leave. The last subathon lasted 43 days. I thought it was going to last a week. Maybe. Tops. Because I kind of last minute it. I was like, hey guys, fuck it. I'm doing a subathon for my birthday. Last September. And, yeah. 43 days. Oh, it's night? Well, have a good night. You would love one more horror game to go on YouTube? Special events over. I'm just trying to think. Oh god, it took more of my stamina. I'm trying to think of what horror game I can play in a day. Yeah. A horror game would be fun. Okay, I'll see what I can drum up for a one day. Spoop. I mean, I guess whatever I start, we can finish during the subathon too. Like that is an option. The camera? What's a subathon? So some people do subathons where they keep the stream going 24/7 and it keeps going until the timer runs out, and subs and bits and donations add to the timer. The way I do it a little differently, just because I don't like the whole sleeping on stream thing. I think it's kind of weird. And I mean, I guess I could sleep there, but like the way some streamers do it is they have a bunch of mods that do a rotation where they kind of keep the stream entertained while they sleep, or other odd things, you know, so there's like a lull point in the stream. So rather than do that, what I found works out best is I basically, if it's, you know, if I'm doing a subathon, I do I just stream 7 days a week unless something comes up, like a doctor's appointment or like if I get sick, but 7 days a week. And I stream minimum 12 hours a day, 12 plus hours a day. And it's just basically, you know, eat, sleep, stream, repeat kind of shit. With no days off, no stops in stream, no nothing. Super long streams until the timer runs out. Layers of Fear? I don't want to play Layers of Fear, though. I played that a couple... I played Layers of Fear. I played the OG one and the new one recently. Well, the new one I played recently. Last Halloween. Well, fuck it. Let's take a look. More crowd control? Well, there's no spooky crowd control that I'm aware of. Here, let's do this. Real quick. 7 Days to Die isn't really scary. Amnesia the Bunker. Meh, that one was okay. Outlast was fun. We could start Outlast 2, but then that would just be starting it. I don't know if I want to play Outlast 2 during the subathon, to be completely honest. Callisto Protocol, which is kind of like Dead Space. Kind of. I have the new I have the redone Dead Space. That one's pretty good. Those are Christmas horror games. Darkwood's technically a horror game, but it's like a top-down kind of shit. It's a survivor horror. Seems kind of cool, but like it's not, I don't think it's probably not that scary. It's probably just like one of them like creepy kind of games. Dead Space? I rage quit the remastered halfway through? Did I? I thought I finished the remastered. Because they had that quest where there's the girl in the light tower, and she's in the do Dead Space? I'm down with Dead Space. I mean, I was kind of thinking Dead Space, to be completely honest. Is it spooky time? Not yet. We're just trying to figure out what spooky time gonna be. I think spooky time might be Dead Space. I got mad and switched games. Did I really? Yeah, I haven't played the remake. I've played the other ones, but I haven't played the remake. All right, bet. And I already have it downloaded, so that's even better. I love Dead Space. That game's dope. Hell yeah. Did I rage quit that game? I don't remember rage quitting that game, but I believe you because there's a lot of things I don't remember. We can selfie now. That's pretty dope. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. Is Dead Space for the subathon or tonight? Both. Because I'm not going to be able to finish Dead Space in a night. And Dead Space is a game that I'd definitely be down to play in the evening later portions of the subathon. Or like I could set up little goals like, hey, if you guys want Dead Space tonight, you got to hit this bit goal. And then I'll play it at this from this time until this time of the subathon or something like that. You know, we'll figure out stuff to do like that. But yeah, probably both. You got the plat on the remake? Nice. Smart? Yeah. What's the scary is that they don't use the music or anything for combat, so you have no idea where something's gonna fucking come after you. So scary. Oh yeah, no, Dead Space is, so like the cool thing about Dead Space is like it's got these crazy monsters, right? And everybody's initial instinct whenever there's some crazy horror monster is shoot it in the fucking head, right? Shoot it in the fucking head. You don't do that in Dead Space because they don't need their fucking head. They keep coming after you if you shoot them in the head. You have to blow their fucking limbs off, and it's awesome. And you're not a soldier either. You're just an engineer. I'm in danger. I still don't have fuse, do I? No. Fuck. Yep. Bro, this is hard with so little stamina. This game needs to stop taking my stamina. Stop being a jerk and give me back my stamina, you fucking assholes. Now you have to deal with fierce deity. What's up, homie? Aw, see, it doesn't even count for a picture. Boom, boom. I mean, you want to give me those? Thanks. I love this song. And I can't get this Korok either. Frick. Man, this game is really just like jerking me around this playthrough. It's kind of funny. I kind of dig it, honestly. It's making it way harder. Selfie plus hit Octane. Damn right. Do I watch any anime right now? I'm watching a couple right now. I'm watching, so I was reincarnated as a slime, and I'm watching Solo Leveling. I like Solo Leveling better than so I was reincarnated as a slime, but I like I was reincarnated as a slime. And there's more episodes of it right now. Because Solo Leveling, I think, second season just came out in January or something like that. Is it me, or is this music like extra loud? Like I'm not going crazy, am I? This music is like a little extra. Like, I just had to turn it down on my Go XLR. Solo leveling's so good. It really is. Yeah, we're about to be on episode 5 of season 2. Zilly and I, when I say we binged season 1, we fucking sat and watched season 1 in one sitting. We kept going, all right, one more. All right, one more. And so now we're like, all right, let's keep it to like a couple at a time, because, you know, that way we can stretch it out a little bit. It's like, yeah, you're right. Recently I watched, what was it? It's something Shield Hero. That one's okay. What is it? Another one I liked was Campfire Cooking in Another World with My Unusual Skill. That one's I like that one a lot. It was cute. Dude gets summoned into another world, and they're trying to find heroes, and like one person gets like all this elemental magic, and this other person gets like holy swordsmanship or something, and the other person gets the ability to like heal and do all this other stuff. And then he gets an ability called Online Grocer. It's really funny. It's good. You've been meaning to get into solo leveling? It's really good. It is really good. It's an interesting concept. The combat scenes in it are really good. The voice acting in it's really good. The animation's really good. It's all around. It's a fucking 2 thumbs up. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. Like, I knew when I watched it, before I watched it, I knew I was gonna like it because I'd kind of like, you know, peeked at it and seen like bits and pieces here and there, like on TikTok and shit. Like people that are doing like those react watch kind of videos. And I was like, yeah, I think I'll like it. And then when I watched it, I was like, oh man, I really liked it. Like, it's really good. Frick. We have to go the long way because I still can't fuse! Link, you need to stop. Link, we were just talking about this, homie. You gotta stop smoking. Look at your stamina. I know you said all the cool kids in Hyrule are doing it, but like, Link, man, you know, if the cool kids would jump off a bridge, are you gonna jump off a bridge too? I couldn't resist it, I'm sorry. Blam! Ooh, piece of candy. Do, 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 do. You wish they'd revisit Randy as Lord. I am Lord, yeah. I haven't watched South Park in so long. Alright, can't break you. Can we ass end up there? Hell yeah. That just gave you flashbacks to your childhood. I don't care what the others are doing. Yeah, oh yeah. I had to say that boomer ass parent comment. If your friends jumped off a bridge, would you do it? Obviously not. Unless, you know, all the cool kids were doing it, you know. And they went first. Womp womp womp. Womp 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 womp. Do I have anything? No, I don't. Maybe. I can't fuse anything either. Did I make hot food? I didn't. Frick! I forgot to make spicy food for Link. God, that phrase triggers you so bad. Sorry, I had to troll. I had to troll a little bit. Well, I mean, I don't want to be a loser. Do you want to be the parents of a loser? Come on, that's the real question, Mom and Dad. If I don't have anything to watch after those two, you'd recommend My Hero Academia. You really liked it, at least when you get into it. I mean, it's on my to-watch list. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. It's not like number 1 on my to-watch list, but it is on my to-watch list. Oh, did it just take a battery? You jerk! Stop taking and start giving. Give me stamina for God's sake. Link, stop smoking. Look at what it's done to his face. Look at what it's done to his face. That man can't even climb up one ledge without needing to stop to take a breath. But seriously, game, can you please give me some fucking stamina? In all serious, give me some goddamn stamina. Oh. Do, 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 do. Aw, my fish skewer! Will you freeze? Freeze! Yeah. There we go. I did that in case the weather gets hot. Because I realized... I mean, I would have eventually froze. I just got tired of fucking waiting. Ah, sweet. You've been meaning to watch Reincarnated as a Slime. Is it good? I like it. Aw, yeah! Woo! Eat shit, Raru. I got the fucking paraglider. Let's go. The game was like, I've been fucking with him way too much. Okay, we got to give him something. And it's like, paraglider? Give him the paraglider. Like, he still can't fuse. He still doesn't have Ultra Hand. We took half his stamina. We own this. Do. But yeah, I like Reincarnated as a Slime. Trying to think. Like, it doesn't take itself as seriously as solo leveling does. But like, that's okay. Like, it's still really good. And you get the whole kind of like crazy power trip thing, despite the fact homie's a slime. Because, spoiler alert, the title is apt. It is very aptly named. Well, I mean, that doesn't spoil anything. But yeah, I think it's good. Do do do. Do no no. Ooh, thank you. Nice. All right, let's go over here. Get this chest and these booms. The fuck? Is that a fucking seabird? I think it's just like a seagull or some shit. Ooh. The frog top go it. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's good. I like that this one leaves the right arm completely exposed. Cause like, come on, let's be real here. That shit looks badass. Leave that shit fully exposed. So cool. We know the frog top or the frog suit works good now with not only the bokoblin but with the fierce deity, which is dope. Big fan of that. Bink. Jeez. Took forever. You know what I wish that they would put into this randomizer? I think it'd be really nice. Like maybe add a little symbol next to items that when you pick them up, letting you know, hey, this is something that you need. To kind of help you keep track, because there's a lot of shit, especially since like they're upping it to $9.99. That's a lot of shit to keep track of. The least they could do is be like, hey, by the way, that bomb flower you picked up, I'm not going to tell you how many you need, but you did need that. Say ah. Freaking danger fleshlight, dude. Link's the trendsetter. Link's a fashionista. Is it possible a Korok has the Master Sword? Yes. And you never unlock the Master Sword from some other mechanic, or can it be found multiple places? You can get the Master Sword. So I can get the Master Sword from a chest. I could get the Master Sword from a Korok. I've gotten the Master Sword from Addison before. You can get, because everything is randomized except for the things that you're picking statically off the ground. Like all of this was random. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, that was a Gloom Sword. Fuck that. Yep. Like that chest is random. Auto build. I got auto build before I got fuse. Oh shit. Oh frick. That thing is gonna kill the fuck out of me. Just gonna sneaky. That is a tier 4 captain. I do not have the damage to kill that guy. I know that for a fact. But I have a send already, so we can go over here. Hey, game, can you give me back some of my stamina, dude? Please? I regret letting it go below. Link can't be sneaky with them baby lungs. No, he can't, man. Link's got that smoker's cough. You know, he's like, it's like, you ever seen Zoolander when he goes to work in the mines with his dad?
Papa, I've got the black lung.
That's Link right now. Nope, money. Do I want construct bow? No. You haven't watched Zoolander in years? That just randomly popped in my head. Do do do. Do ba do. Do do. Oh, lucky. Stamina. Oh, hell yeah. All right, my only chance against this guy. And I'm out of stamina anyway, so it doesn't matter. Oh wait, I have infinite stamina! Yes! Dang it. Damn it. I need crits. Ha ha ha! That's very lucky of me. That was very lucky. Ha ha! Wait. No. Actually. You watched Superbad the other night? Oh man, I haven't seen that movie in forever. I haven't seen that. Oh man, I haven't seen that. Yeah. Oh my god! Look at my stamina! Wait, what's gonna happen if I run out of stamina? What the fuck's gonna happen if it takes away my last stamina? Oh, I can't get up here. That way. I have to go this way. Welcome in. I'm currently doing a Tears Randomizer run, and the randomizer has taken me down to 1/4 heart because it's very mean. And I hope it steps on a Lego. You finished a bit of Oracle of Ages? Ooh. I gotta go back through. I'm on a mission to 100% all the Zelda games, and I need to go back and do Oracle of Seasons and Ages, but the only problem is to 100% them, I think I have to play each of them twice. It's just like, dang it. So I might have to break it up. I might have to break it up. And like maybe do like half of it and then play something else and then come back to it later, do the other half. I was kind of hoping like maybe Nintendo's going to do like a remake of those games because that would be super cool, and then I can go back and do it then, but I'm not holding my breath. You've done quite a few Legend of Zelda games on stream? Nice. Yeah, I've played before when this almost came out. Well, before this came out, I did a run where I did the entire Zelda timeline in timeline order. So we did, you know, Skyward, Minish Cap, Four Swords, Ocarina, and then I went Child Timeline, Adult Timeline, Failed Hero, and then Breath, and then this came out, and then we played this. And then I realized there was a lot of them I could have went back and 100%ed, so then I started going back and 100%ing a bunch of them, so like we've 100%ed like all the main ones, like Ocarina Majora's, Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, which Wind Waker, I screwed up and had to play that twice because I messed up anyways. If you ever try to 100% Wind Waker, be very careful because there's certain pictographs that you can't get after a point because those things never show up again. Recall, bro. I need Fuse or Ultra Hand, please. That's okay. We can do the shrine. You were just thinking about doing that yourself? Dude, it was awesome. I did the timeline playthrough because I was kind of curious to see like how accurate the timeline was. More of a facetious question, really. But the main reason was I was just kind of curious. But I did kind of figure something out, and it's that I think that Minish Cap, Four Swords, and Four Swords Adventures, I think they just slapped him in there because they didn't have anywhere else to put them and they wanted them to be canon, rather than just make them what I kind of feel like they are, which is kind of like their own little subsect. Like it's their own little thing. Like that game has a lot of stuff very unique to it. Oh. Well, those 3 games, I should say, have a very, stuff very unique to it. Or, they don't have the Master Sword. They don't have, think about the Pikiri Sword and then the Four Sword. And all this other shit. They have a version of Ganon, but it's not, like, the same version of Ganon. It's weird. He's a thief that stole a trident that turned him into Ganon instead of, like, the Triforce. Hey, man, yeah, can you do that again? No, you missed. Thank you. Got here. You bought Skyward Sword remake to prep for it? Oh, dude, I love Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword is such a good Zelda. It's a little muddled up because of the motion controls, but honestly, like, the Switch does at least improve on the motion controls from the original. The original's motion controls were atrocious. Even with the Switch Pro controller, or not the Switch, the Wii U, like, Pro controller kind of, it wasn't really a Pro controller, but it was like their version of it, essentially. I was like, damn, dude. You just realized my hat? You love it? Thank you. My wife got me this hat for my birthday or Christmas a couple years ago from an Etsy shop. Speaks, you realize you haven't turned your Switch on in a couple months? Life's been crazy. Hey, it happens. Tim Coblin's the best. Thank you. You struggled through the original, but did end up beating it? Yes, same. And the, like, in the new, like in the remake, you can control Link's sword with your right analog, but I find it to be really weird. And honestly, I found the motion controls, while they still had some of that frustration, where like it doesn't quite read what you want it to read every now and then, it was a lot better compared to the original. You've only ever 100% in Minish Cap? We 100% in Minish Cap too. That took forever with the freaking statues. That took forever. Especially at the end, because I had to like go hunting around for the stuff to give to him to turn into the capsules, trying to get the last few. Yeah, what's up? I came because you failed to give it. Oh, you're over here? What the fuck? Oh, or is it you only show up at... Give me Ultra Hand, please. Even Ultra Hand or Fuse? Fuck yeah. Alright. We can go back and do the first shrine now. Yeah, whatever, man. I got it. Yeah, chill out, Link. I know, you're cold. Well, I can't teleport back there yet, but I can take the wing back there. Or can I teleport there? No, I can't teleport yet. Oh, jeez. Oh, is it heavy? What? Oh, it's heavy gravity now. Shit. Welcome in, Crazy Mama. Wait, no, what's wrong? You also 100% of Wind Waker, the original, when you were younger on the GameCube. Still the best console. One right back there. I love the GameCube. I'm psyched for the digital GameCube on the Switch 2. I'm kind of bummed that the digital GameCube isn't going to be on the Switch 1. I think that's kind of bullshit. I'm like... I feel like that would be able to be handled on a Switch 1. Like, I don't know. I think that was their decision. I think they did that shit trying to basically, you know, incentivize getting the Switch 2 because, I mean, I don't know about you, like, I feel like the Switch 2's... Never mind. I feel like the Switch 2's launch lineup is kind of a weak lineup. But, like, I'm still excited for the Switch 2. Like, I'm excited for what's going to be coming out later. It's just like, dang, man. Like, Mario Kart's cool, but I feel like Mario Kart's, like, a good accentuating game for launch, not, like, the primary launch game. Yeah, the pictograph gallery is a pain in the ass, especially on the original one, too, because the original one, you don't have the same quality of life that you got from the HD remaster you got on the Wii U. Because you only got, like, what? I think it was, like, 3 pictures per pictograph, and then on the one on the Wii U, it's, like, 6. Yeah. Yo! DJ, Thether? Hope I said it right. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, original was awful. I mean, like, I still love the original, but yeah, it was... Alright, we gotta go to that one. But, like, there was a lot of quality... Oh, thank God it gave me back some of my stamina. I was down to a quarter of a bar of stamina trying to function. Yeah, but right now what we're doing is we're doing a randomizer run. I'm playing the Waikutera randomizer version, like 1.2.3. And I'm doing what's called a goals run. And right now I have 87 various goals that I have to do. And when I do them, I have to do these different goals, and then once they're done, then I can go fight Ganondorf, and I can't fight Ganondorf until they're done. And it can be anything from, like, collect 5 Lizal horns, to complete the Wind Temple, to, like, one of them I have is go fight 3 armored Gomas in the depths, which means I have to beat the Fire Temple, and then go down in the depths, and then fight 3 armored Goma, 3 more of them down there to complete that, and things like that. Oh, stop. And things will randomly spawn and get out of... not the bees! Stop. Yoink. Yeah, this one, you need either Fuse or Ultra Hand. You can't beat it without one or the other. So, like, I just had to turn around and leave. Oh, it's supposed to be the 3rd. My bad. My bad. What the fuck are you doing? Why is he jumping like that? Here, catch. I have no idea why he was, Yo, Champion Wiggles, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I have no... I think Evermeans are summoning in right now? Oh, shit. Don't shoot that meat gun at me. Don't you shoot that meat gun at me, sir. Dodge. Dodge out. He didn't slide fast enough. Be right back, poopy diaper duty. Oof. Because you can also upgrade the pictograph in the first playthrough before doing any of the gallery. Yeah. But Wind Waker is dope. I do like Wind Waker. But yeah, I feel like the Switch 2 is it's going to be good. I'm interested to see what Nintendo does with it because, I mean, like, perfect example, like, is look at what Nintendo did with the Switch and this game. And, like, 15 gigs of data. So if they were able to do this with this, like, what are they going to be able to do with that thing? Which is, like, you know, in most cases, at least 6 times stronger than this, if not even more, with, you know, bigger space and everything. And the DLSS 4. Like, I'm very excited to see what they do with Zelda in the next one. It's still your favorite, but it seems daunting to 100%. It's up there. It's definitely up there. I would say probably the worst ones to 100% are probably either this one or maybe Oracle of Seasons and Ages. Because from what I understand, to 100% Oracle of Seasons and Ages, you have to beat both twice. So you essentially have to, because, you know, you got to unlock the secret fight, and there's certain things that you have to do after you've played one or the other and all this other shit. So it's a big process with that one. And then this one, it's not so much the Koroks. Everybody thinks it's the Koroks. The Koroks aren't the big deal. The big deal with 100%ing this one is the named locations. Because there's like 1,500 of them. There's some shit. There's so many of them. I think it's more like 1,250 or 1,300 or something like that. Yeah, because you got to do the Link Games Bowl. Yeah, exactly. Because that's how you unlock the secret Ganon fight. But then I think there's certain things that you have to have unlocked to be able to unlock other things in a subsequent playthrough or something like that with both games. So you essentially have to play both twice. You also need a GBA and a linked friend to trade rings. Oh yeah, I think there's ways around that though, if I'm not mistaken, or they've done different definitions of it. I think I'm trying to think, because you might be able to do that on here. Well, not on the Switch. I mean, because you have like Oracle of Seasons and Ages is on the Switch. Hey, what's up? Oh, you can't on the Switch app. Oh. Oh, I figured you could, like, possibly link up on some things on that. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll have to look it up. There might be, like, an unofficial 100%ing, too, where it just doesn't count, like, those rings. Alright, so we're all good there. Now we gotta go back to the door. Bum, bum, bum. What a day it's been. Had your right-hand person get a job offer they can't refuse and you're stoked for them, but it's gonna hurt so bad? Oof. The bittersweet. You're telling IDCraft that there is a locked shop in Oracle Ages and Seasons that only opens up if you're playing on a GBA? Oh shit, really? Yeah, that's always bittersweet, you know, because you gotta be happy for them, but it's like, fuck, now what am I gonna do? So that's valid, you know. I'm sure you'll find somebody. All right, I think now it's gonna give us. Now we run up and touch that. I think it's gonna finally give us frickin' because I have rewind. I think now it's gonna give us fuse finally, if I remember correctly. Man, this one sucked. When you don't get fuse or ultra hand right away, that shit sucks. Welcome back. And welcome back from Adland. All right. Thank you. Oh, shit. Give you 2 rings and a Gosher seed? Oh. I just realized, though, it is after 5 o'clock, guys, so this is where I gotta call it for now. And once this goes, I'm gonna save. Lost track of the time. I will be back tonight. We still have one more night of spoops, and we're gonna be starting up Dead Space. We'll be back, the Dead Space remake. We'll be starting that up at 7 p.m. Eastern, so in like about a little under 2 hours. And then we'll be back to this tomorrow. And we have the subathon starting on the 1st. And then we'll be getting our Switch 2 sometime around the 6th or the 7th. It's going to be an interesting next couple weeks, to say the least. Hey, thank you so much, M.Dot. But yeah, guys, like I said, this is where I got to call it. We're in the same time zone? Oh, nice. But like I said, this is where I got to call it. So, guys, thank you all so much for coming out today. I had a blast streaming for each and every one of you.